at the greenhouse. We're just over 2 minutes away from tip-off here between West Carter and Russell. We're going to take our final break of the Ashland Credit Union pregame show. We'll be back with action and starting lineups right after this.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Aerosol contains over 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669, or you can visit quitnowkentucky.org.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
Paid for by a grant to the Ashland Boyd County Health Department.
Tri-State Building Construction Trades Council is proud to sponsor high school sports on MyTown TV. The council represents 52 affiliated local unions from 14 international unions in parts of Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. Call 606-324-9880.
Dr. Joe Leith and Dr. Robert Love of Southern Ohio Medical Center Orthopedic Associates are now seeing patients in Russell 5 days a week. Call 606-324-0098 to schedule an appointment. And walk-in patients are welcome to stop in Monday through Thursday and on Fridays until noon. We're located in the Bellefonte Center at 1000 Ashland Drive in Russell. Call us at 606-324-0098. That's 606-324-0098.
All right, folks, we are back here at West Carter, where tonight it is the Russell Red Devils and the West Carter Comets. We're getting ready for the national anthem, so we'll probably have to step out and then be right back for starting lineups between Russell and West Carter.
All right, Uncle Rick, where's this legendary fishing spot you keep bragging about?
Yeah! It's a family tradition. Only the worthy get to know.
Uncle Rick, this doesn't exactly look like a fishing hole.
Every great trip starts with the essentials: gas, drinks,
and snacks!
Clark Pump and Shop, the first stop on every fishing trip.
Clark's may actually be the secret.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We believe in our culture here. We believe in hire people that naturally will gravitate towards living our mission, to gravitate towards wanting to help people, wanting to embolden others, to help them achieve their goals.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Whether it happens without warning or you're able to plan ahead, when it comes to your heart, you want the very best care. Advice you can trust, advanced technology, to understand, to be heard, to have a say. Professionals who have the knowledge and experience to get it right. Excellent care that's nationally recognized. You want the heart experts at King's Daughter.
All right, folks, we are back for your starting lineups for Russell and West Carter.
Starting number 0, Gabe Cotmore. And number 2, Jagger Prickett. And number 4, Robert Burgess. And number 12, Peyton Bennett. And number
So there's your starters for Russell: Gabe Pridemore, Jagger Prickett, Ryder Burgess, Caden Binge, and Tyler Cordial. Now for Wes Carter.
Wes Carter Comets. Starting number 14, Brody Ball. At number 24, Dave Hill. At number 31, Jameson Wagner. At number 32, Wade Lawson. At number 33, Nathan Webb. Your Comets are coached by head coach Jeremy Webb, assistant Ryan Connelly, Trevor Campbell.
So there's your starters for Wes Carter. It's Cade Hollingsworth, Brody Boggs, Nate Hale, Wade Lawson, and Nathan Webb. And it's going to be Cordial in to jump it up as he is in the road uniform, the black for Russell, burgundy numbers and trimmed in gold. Wes Carter will have Brody Boggs to step in wearing the home whites with numbers and letters in maroon, and the shorts and tops trimmed in maroon. And it's going to be Prickett with getting the tip. He goes to the right side. In the corner, Pridemore tries to dump it down to Cordial. Far side, Binge for a three. Good. Caden Binge hits the three, and Russell's going to pick up full court. Almost in a man-to-man, as it's going to be Lawson to bring it up. And they get it over to Hale for about a 12-foot jumper on the wing. No good. Tipped around, rebound by Pridemore. He'll be on the attack. Gets it all the way to Cordial. Underneath the basket, lays it up and in. Quickly 5-0. Russell with only 40 seconds gone here in the first quarter. It looks like it's a 2-2-1 zone press here as they get it up to Boggs. He'll attack, tries to drop it to gets it back to Hale. Shot is up and good by Hale. Prickett left side to Binge for another three. No good. Binge follows his own shot. Picks it up, kicks it back out to Prickett. Binge leaves it for Prickett. Gets it into Cordial on the block. In the lane, turns. Soft touch up and in for Tyler Cordial. We did have a substitute. I believe Jamison Wagner checked in for Wes Carter. Russell still in that 2-2-1 zone. They get it here near side to Hale. He'll bring it to the three-point line, pull it back out, takes it up top to Lawson, to Hale in the corner. Three is no good. Rebounded by Binge, and he's off and running. Russell already up 7-0, and that's going to be Burgess will take it to the bucket and get fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. And let's see who they're going to call a foul on here.
Foul number 14.
Brody Boggs with the foul, the team's first and his first. And Burgess rims out on the first free throw. One more for Burgess. 6:02 to go here. Russell with the 7-2 lead. And he makes the second. Still in that zone press. Get it here near side to Hale. He crosses the timeline, gets it underneath the Boggs. No shot there. Kicks it back out. 3-point from the wing. No good there by Lawson. Picked up. Russell on the run. Gets it ahead to Burgess, who drops it underneath to Prickett. No good. And rebound there by Wagner for Wes Carter. They're on the attack, and they're going to shoot it up to Hale. Wrap it around to Boggs. He gets a wide open spot lane to the basket and misses the layup. Caden Binge gets the rebound. He'll kick it up, almost threw it away, but Pridemore gets it, drops it under the basket, knocked away, and it's going to be out off of Wes Carter and stay with the Red Devils. 5:21 to go here. Russell leading 8-2. Burgess triggers it in all the way up top to Cordial, who gives it to Prickett. Prickett right side, Burgess for three from the wing is short, but rebound on the backside by Caden Binge. Hands it to Prickett, floater in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Wagner for Wes Carter. He leaves it for Lawson. Lawson is cut off at the half-court line, and he'll bring it across. And Prickett knocks it away, and he's going to go ahead and get down and lay it up and in. And we've got a quick timeout. Let's see if it's going to be a 30 or a full. And it's going to be a full timeout for Wes Carter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6.
Pick 6.
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right, Uncle Rick. Where's this legendary fishing spot you keep bragging about?
Yeah.
It's a family tradition. Only the worthy get to know.
Uncle Rick, this doesn't exactly look like a fishing hole.
Every great trip starts with the essentials: gas, drinks,
and snacks.
Clark Pump and Shop, the first stop on every fishing trip.
Clark may actually be the secret.
Return.
Regret.
Refuel.
All right, folks, we are back. 4:46 to go here in the first quarter. Russell out to a big lead early, 10-2. They led 7-0 right out of the gate. It'll be Wes Carter's ball. They'll have to go the length of the court. Russell probably will stay in this 2-2-1. Looks like it's going to be a 2-1-2 zone, as Hale will trigger it in for Wes Carter. Gets it into Lawson. He's trapped. Gets it to Hale. Nice job there breaking the press. Hale on the attack. Free throw line. Pull-up jumper. Good. 4 points. All 4 Wes Carter points for Nate Hale. Wes Carter's going to stay in that man-to-man defense, as it's to Binge, who leaves it for Pridemore. Binge cutting to the basket behind. Reverse layup was no good. Rebounded by Lawson. Hale on the attack, and he's able to get it in over top of Cordial, and it's now 10-6. So after it was 7-0, it's a 6-3 run for Wes Carter to cut it back to 4. Burgess leaves it for Prickett. Prickett back to Burgess. Up top to Caden Binge. He'll drive down the lane. Pulls it back out. Pridemore dumps it down across to Cordial, as Pridemore with a nice attack there on the baseline drew the defense to him and dumped it to Cordial on the other side. 12-6, Russell. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Boggs with a 3 right side. No good. Binge saves it in, but the 3 Wes Carter Comets underneath, and Hale picks it up and puts it in. He now has all 8 of Wes Carter's points. 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. 12-8, Russell with the lead. It's Burgess here near side. Gets it to Prickett. He cuts, leaves a little lob to Cordial down the lane. Cordial goes up, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Cordial been active underneath the basket. So Wagner will pick up the foul, his first and the team's second. And Tyler Cordial will go to the line for 2. He has 6 points tonight, half of Russell's. Make it 7 as he drills the first free throw. Second one for Cordial, back rim, no good. Rebounded by Hale for Wes Carter, and now Lawson will bring it up for the Comets. Russell in a man-to-man in the half court. Here near side to Hale. Boggs underneath the basket. Brings it back out. He didn't have a shot. Up top to Webb, and then they hand it to Lawson at the timeline. Burgess on him, tips it, but Hale's able to grab a hold of it. Hale here to Boggs. Lawson fakes the 3, drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. And that was Boggs. Brody Boggs got the rebound and put it back up and in. It's 13-10, Russell. Burgess up ahead, fake the 3. Binge in the corner. 3, I believe that's Pridemore. Just a little too long. Fight for the rebound. Pulled up there by Lawson for Wes Carter. He's attacking down the lane. Kicks it over in the near corner for a 3. It's good by Nathan Webb, and we are tied at 13 apiece after Russell was up 7-0. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Prickett will attack down the lane, leaves it for Cordial, up no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up, rims out, and a rebound by Hale. two opportunities there for Cordial to get a layup. Couldn't get it to go down. As Wagner drops it to Boggs. Reverse layup is good. And we've got a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a South Ashland Giovanni's 32nd timeout for the Russell Red Devils. And West Carter has taken their first lead after being down 7-0. They've made a run here, and with 1:44 to go, now lead 15-13 here against Russell. They've been able to attack Russell and get a couple of easy layups and attack Russell, overplaying just a touch on that man-to-man defense. And we're coming out of the timeout here. So it'll be Russell ball. It's Binge, Prickett, Pridemore, Burgess, and now Shea Burnham back into the game. It's his first appearance. He did not play against Morgan County. He's in for Tyler Cordial. Looks like West Carter has changed up the defense with a 2-3 in the lane to Binge. Turnaround jumper is good for Caden Binge. It's now 15-all, 1:25 to go. Lawson looks to attack up top. Get it here near side to Christian Clark, who's checked in after that timeout. And that is on the ground, picked up by Burnham. And Prickett's going to attack. Also Peyton Nichols in for West Carter as Binge gets the jumper in the lane to go down at 17-15 Russell. Just under a minute to go. Nichols looks to attack, kicks it back out to Lawson. Lawson spins on Burgess, back tap. Burgess picked up by Burnham, gets it ahead to Binge. Binge on the attack, throws it over to Burgess, misses the layup, and it's going to be out of bounds off of West Carter. And we're going to have number 15, Corbin McGrath, will come in for Burgess with 40.4 seconds to go. Russell with a 17-15 lead. And gets it all the way up top to Binge. Binge looking to Prickett, to Pridemore. He's caught up on the baseline, gets it back out to Binge with 28 seconds. Binge looks to attack, tries to attack against Nichols, but cuts him off, and they're going to bring it back up top to Prickett. Left side to Binge, into Pridemore, dump down to Burnham, and he gets it to fall. So Shea Burnham gets the bucket, 19-15. Russell down to 8 seconds. Lawson with it for West Carter. Down to 5. Lawson will attack, kick it in the corner to Nichols, and he walked, no call, but West Carter's not going to get a shot off. So at the end of one, it's Russell 19, West Carter 15. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
We believe in our culture here. We believe in higher people that naturally will gravitate towards living our mission, to gravitate towards wanting to help people, wanting to embolden others, to help them achieve their goals.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Whether it happens without warning or you're able to plan ahead, when it comes to your heart, you want the very best care. Advice you can trust. Advanced technology. To understand, to be heard, to have a say. Professionals who have the knowledge and experience to get it right. Excellent care that's nationally recognized. You want the heart experts at King's Daughters. Because when it comes to your heart, we have exactly what it wants.
All right, folks, we are back. 19-15, Russell with the lead, getting ready to go to the second quarter. Russell went out 7-0, but then West Carter come back, took a 15-13 lead, but Russell with a 6-0 run at the end of the quarter. So we've got Tabor Tackett into the game for West Carter. So it's Tackett, Webb, Boggs, Clark, and Nichols for West Carter. And for Russell, it's Binge, McGrath, Burnham, Pridemore, and Prickett. And it is stolen by Binge. I thought it was going to be an over and back, and Caden Binge will go down and lay it up and in. And Binge picking up where he had 17 against Morgan County. He now has 9 already in this one. 7.5 minutes to go, 21-15. Russell with the lead. Tackett tries to get the screen for Nichols. Nichols is going to attack. Tough shot, and it's going to call a foul. And McGrath, I thought, had great position, but may have gotten him with the body. And McGrath will pick up his first, and the team's first here in the quarter. And it'll be Peyton Nichols to shoot the free throw. And he makes the first. Second one for Nichols. And it's good as well. So it's now 21-17. Russell with the lead as Prickett will bring it up for the Red Devils. Gets it over to Pridemore on the left side, on the left wing, back up top. Prickett back to the left side to Pridemore, into Binge, and Binge knocks it down. Russell doing a nice job offensively attacking this 2-3 zone for Russell. They've gotten a couple of nice jump shots there in the middle, and Caden Binge into double figures for the Red Devils with 11. He has 11 of their 23. Nichols still out top. He throws it far side to Webb. Webb tries to attack at the free throw line. He's cut off by Pridemore. Tough turnaround jumper, and Webb knocks it down. Tough shot by Nathan Webb. Didn't really have anywhere to go with it. Made the turnaround jumper. 4-point lead for Russell with 6.5 to go here before halftime. Down on the baseline to Burnham. Throws it up top to Prickett. He'll attack. Left-handed layup is good for Jagger Prickett. That's 4 for him. And Russell back up 6. 6:20 to go. And it's thrown away by Wes Carter as they were trying to get it to Boggs. Nichols threw it into the corner. Boggs cut to the basket, and it was behind him, and it went out of bounds. So with the turnover, Russell gets the ball, and they'll be back on the attack, up by 6. Their largest lead of the game was 8 at 10-2. Prickett left side to Pridemore, gets it to Burnham. Burnham with a turnaround jumper, good. Russell finding some space in that 2-3 zone, about 10 or 12 feet out, and they're making Wes Carter pay as Binge and Burnham have been effective in that. Russell now equaling the largest lead at 27-19. Tries to get it under to Tackett. That was Boggs, and fighting for the rebound, and Prickett comes out of there with it. Throws it to Pridemore, left side to Binge. McGrath for 3-corner, good. It's now 27-19. A 30-second timeout, Wes Carter will keep it right here. Or, 30-19. I apologize. 30-19. Russell with their largest lead of 11 on that McGrath 3. This is a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's 30-second timeout. Reminder, we have a doubleheader going on as well. The girls down at the greenhouse in Greenup, they lost to Raceland 69-64. Just got an update on that. It'll be the Greenup boys will take on Raceland here in just a little bit. That's part of our house series. I'll get it in a minute, a little tongue-tied. Our house series here at MyTown TV, where we'll use our floor cam. We encourage student section to show up, and we'll have candid shots of the student section, the players, coaches, everybody involved, and it's been a great success for us so far, and we will continue it the rest of basketball season as Lawson's back into the game, and he gets it to Webb, who attacks into the lane. Jumper no good. Caden Binge with the rebound. Russell's done a nice job on the defensive glass so far here tonight. Prickett will attack down the baseline, throws it back up top. Pridemore for 3, good. Nice attack by Prickett. Gets Pridemore at the top of the key, and it's now 33-19. Russell with the 14-point lead. Lawson will come all the way down into the lane, kicks it into the corner to Boggs, who mishandles it, and it goes out of bounds. And Nate Hale will check in for Christian Clark. And Russell, it will be Taylor White will check in for Caden Binge. So for Russell, it's White, Prickett, McGrath, Burnham, and Pridemore. For Wes Carter, it's Hale, Lawson, Tackett, Boggs and Webb on the court as Prickett needs some help, and McGrath comes out and helps him, gets it back over to Pridemore at the top of the key. He'll look to drive, gets to the free throw line, needed some help, kicks it back out to Prickett up top. Prickett spins in the lane, leaves it for White. He has an opportunity, drives down the lane, puts it up and in. Nice job by Taylor White attacking, and Russell extends their biggest lead. Now it's 35-19, up by 16 here with just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Boggs at the top, back over to Lawson here on the wing. Up top to Hale. Right side to Boggs. It's going to be a pass into Webb, who puts the shot up, and it's no good. And on the rebound, he's going to get fouled. I believe that is going to be on, it's either on Burnham or White. So Webb having trouble, gets it into the corner to Boggs. Tacks into the lane on White and Burnham and puts the layup up and in, good. 35-21 with 3:40 to go here before halftime. Prickett looking to attack, kicks it right side to McGrath. Three, in and out, no good. And that's going to be Burnham coming across the lane, and he gets tied up with Wade Lawson. Nice job by Shea Burnham. Nice hustle play there. And on the alternating possession, it'll stay with Russell. Prickett will trigger it in under his own basket. Looking, gets it all the way up top to Binge. Boggs on him. Binge has an opening there in the lane, but cut off. Hands it to White. The corner to McGrath, back up top to Prickett. Prickett has Lawson on him. Prickett into the lane, spins, in the corner to McGrath. Wide open three, got it. He had all kinds of time to knock that one down. It's now 38-21. Russell now up 17. Lawson has it at the timeline. 3 minutes left before halftime. Hale to Lawson. He'll attack down the lane, kicks it back to Hale. Hale gets under the basket, throws it back out to Nichols, gives it to Lawson. Attack in the lane, back of the rim, no good. Rebound Prickett, and he's on the run. Prickett, left side to Binge for a three in the corner. It's going to be short. Nice rebound by Taylor White. Pulls it down. It's knocked away and taken away by Nichols for Wes Carter. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And Boggs gets an opening to the basket, and it's going to be a foul on Taylor White. It's his first and the team's third. And Boggs hits the free throw. Got him with 9 on the night. He has 9 and Hale has 8. And we've got a whistle and a foul. And Boggs is second. That's the team's first of this quarter. 2:20 to go. And Wes Carter looking to trap, going to like a 1-2-2 zone at least on that. And Prickett almost loses it, but runs it down. Looks like they fell back into that zone, into Burnham in the middle, and it's taken away by Lawson, who just went in there and ripped it away. I believe that was Burnham. It might have been McGrath. I saw 5, and we have a 25 and a 15 on the floor. There's Webb looking for a screen, and he's going to attack down the lane. Spins, loses it. Tough shot over. Nice defense by Pridemore, who got hit in the nose on that attempt, but Russell gets the rebound, and Binge has it on the right wing to Burnham. Kicks it into the corner to McGrath. Another three for Corbin McGrath, and it's now 41-24. Russell equaling their largest lead of 17. 1:25 to go before halftime, and That's going to be Prickett, takes it away from Lawson, and he's going to go down and misses the layup. And Boggs has it back, and he's going to attack, and it's taken away by Pridemore. Pridemore one-on-one here, and he's going to pull it back out and leave it for Prickett. Prickett back to Pridemore, almost threw it away. Binge with the three, left wing is good. Russell is on fire tonight as they've moved to a 20-point lead, 44-24. And they have found their shooting eye after not shooting well at Morgan County on Saturday. They've putting the ball in the basket as Nichols takes a three right side, no good. All Red Devils underneath with 33 seconds to go. McGrath gets it to Pridemore, who will drive and lay it up and in. Nice secondary break there by the Red Devils. It's now 46-24. As Lawson will bring it up with 20 seconds to go. They'll probably hold for the final shot here. Lawson in the lane, turns it to Nichols. Nice reverse layup by Nichols, spun around, and that's the way the half will end. It is Russell 46 and West Carter 26. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we'll have the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show right here on MyTown TV.
Our mission is to ensure the health and safety of the community through the provision of essential health services and public health education.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome to Diamond Links Golf Course. Our 18-hole golf course offers pristine greens and challenging fairways. The front nine offers long fairways with spectacular views of Kentucky's rolling hills. The back nine is tucked in a quiet, tranquil valley. If you're pressed for time, try our new par 3 course format. We have a snack bar, pro shop, and lessons available. So come swing with us at Diamond Links Golf Course. Visit our website for more information.
All right, folks, we are back here. West Carter, Russell leading West Carter 46-26 here at halftime, and it was the Red Devils that jumped out quickly to a 7-0 lead on West Carter, but West Carter fought back and actually took the lead late in the first quarter and took the lead at 15-13, and we thought we were in for a really close ball game, but Russell came back with 6 straight, led at the end of the first quarter 19-15, and then it was all Red Devils in that second quarter, outscoring West Carter 27-11 to give you this 46-26 halftime lead. We're going to take our second break of the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We're going to be back, and we'll have some unofficial individual scoring right here on MyTown TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating over 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With more than 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and their patients. Primary Plus, always welcoming new patients. Visit online at primaryplus.net.
At Members Choice Credit Union, We believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Aerosol contains over 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669, or you can visit quitnowkentucky.org.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
Paid for by a grant to the Ashland-Boyd County Health Department.
Tri-State Building Construction Trades Council is proud to sponsor high school sports on MyTown TV. The council represents 52 affiliated local unions from 14 international unions in parts of Kentucky, Ohio, and West Virginia. Call 606-324-9880.
Dr. Joe Leith and Dr. Robert Love of Southern Ohio Medical Center Orthopedic Associates are now seeing patients in Russell 5 days a week. Call 606-324-0098 to schedule an appointment. And walk-in patients are welcome to stop in Monday through Thursday and on Fridays until noon. We're located in the Bellefonte Center at 1000 Ashland Drive in Russell. Call us at 606-324-0098. That's 606-324-0098.
All right, folks, we are back here. Halftime, Russell and Wes Carter on the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show, excuse me. It's been all Red Devils here in the first half as they lead 46-26. Very quickly, the individual scoring, first for the Comets of Wes Carter, Brody Boggs leading the way with 9 points, Nate Hale with 8, 5 for Nathan Webb, and 4 for Peyton Nichols. For Russell, they've got, looks like, 8 players that have scored, led by Caden Benge with 14, 9 for Corbin McGrath off the bench, 7 for Tyler Cordial, 5 for Gabe Pridemore, 4 for Jagger Prickett, 4 for Shea Burnham, 2 for Taylor White, and Ryder Burgess with 1 to give Russell that 46-26 lead here at the break. And as I mentioned, Russell found their shooting eye. They didn't shoot very well, especially from three-point range there against Morgan County. They've hit 6 here in this first half, and they have a commanding lead of 46-26 here at halftime. We're going to reminder we have Raceland and Greenup going on down at the greenhouse. Ryan Parker on the call. And speaking of Greenup, they'll be out here tomorrow night to take on these same Comets, as Ryan Parker will be out here to bring you that one. Should be an exciting game, as well as the Musketeers head out here to Olive Hill. We're going to take our final break of the Buffalo Wild Wings halftime show. We'll be back with second half action right after this.
All right, Uncle Rick, where's this legendary fishing spot you keep bragging about?
Yeah! It's a family tradition. Only the worthy get to know.
Uncle Rick, this doesn't exactly look like a fishing hole.
Every great trip starts with the essentials: gas, drinks,
and snacks!
Clark Pump and Shop, the first stop on every fishing trip.
Clark's may actually be the secret.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel. Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We believe in our culture here. We believe in hire people that naturally will gravitate towards living our mission, to gravitate towards wanting to help people, wanting to embolden others, to help them achieve their goals.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Whether it happens without warning or you're able to plan ahead, when it comes to your heart, you want the very best care. Advice you can trust. Advanced technology. To understand, to be heard, to have a say. Professionals who have the knowledge and experience to get it right. Excellent care that's nationally recognized. You want the heart experts at King's Daughters. Because when it comes to your heart, we have exactly what it wants.
safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Paid with funds to the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
All right, folks, we are back here at halftime and getting ready to start the second half. Just over a minute left as the Russell Red Devils, with a commanding lead, 46-26. Quick score, 7 minutes left in the second quarter. The Russell Lady Devils lead East Carter 15-12, and the Greenup girls lost to Raceland 69-64. And for Russell here in this second half, I think it's just got to be more of the same for Coach Cooksey and his Red Devils, as they have played extremely well here in the first half. As I mentioned, went out 7-0. West Carter come back, took the lead at 15-13. It was 19-15 Russell at the end of the first quarter, and that 4-point lead ballooned to 20 here at the half. So on the court, the Red Devils are back on the court. They're going to have their starting five. It'll be Binge, Pridemore, Prickett, Burgess, and Cordial. And for West Carter, looks like their starting five as well, as it'll be Wagner, Lawson, Webb, Hale, and Boggs. Lawson will bring it up against Burgess. He was covered up, gets it off to Boggs. Boggs looking to attack, hands it to Hale. Binge on him. Hale looks, spins into the lane, goes down the lane. Left-handed layup is up and good. Hale now into double figures with 10. 30 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Prickett will attack, drops it down underneath to Cordial. Easy bucket there for Cordial and the Red Devils. Back to 20 with 7:20 to go here in the third. And Pridemore knocks it away, and Webb will go back and pick it up. Hands it to Lawson. He spins against Burgess. Burgess with nice defense. Burgess with the back tip, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with West Carter underneath their own basket. 6:59 to go here in the third quarter. Russell up by 20, 48-28. Up top to Lawson. It's looking nice back cut by Hale, blocked by Cordial, and there's going to be a foul called. And let's see who we've got. And it's going to be a foul on Caden Binge. His first, team's first here in the third quarter. 6:52 to go here in the third quarter, as Hale will shoot the first one and knock it down. I'm going to give him the announcer jinx, as West Carter is perfect from the free throw line tonight by my count. 4 for 4 after that make. And Hale breaks the jinx as he makes that one as well. He now has 12 on the night. Binge leaves it for Pridemore. And Pridemore gets it to Burgess, who drives the baseline and puts it up and in. Nice attack there by Ryder Burgess. His first basket of the game puts Russell back up 20 with 6:30 to go. Lawson goes left, leaves it for Hale. He brings it back around, back up top to Wagner. Lawson thought about the three and decided better of it. He'll leave it for Webb, who will attack, and leaves it for Wagner, who will take the three. Right wing, no good. Nice rebound by Prickett. And they're going to call Prickett on the foul. I didn't see that. Looks like he had pretty good position. But they're going to call a foul on Prickett. It's his first and the team's second here in the third quarter. 6:07 to go. West trying to get it in. They get it into Hale up top near the timeline, who gives it to Lawson. Lawson will drive down the lane into Cordial. Nice dump down to Wagner, but it was blocked by Caden Binge from behind. Nice defensive job there by Binge. Long three, pull up by Burgess, and Cordial gets the offensive rebound. He'll go up and no good, but he'll go to the line for two. Nice job by Cordial on the offensive glass. And Wagner so Cordial will have two, and he makes the first. He was 1 for 2 in the first half, now 2 for 3 on the game. Gives Russell their largest lead at 21, make it 22. Lawson will bring it up for Wes Carter, moves to the right. Wes Carter moving left to right as I'm looking at him here at Olive Hill. Lawson, lots of dribbling out top there. Gets in the free throw lane, gets Cordial in the air, no good. Nice rebound by Pridemore, and he's going to be tied up, and it's going to go to Wes Carter, I believe. Or nope. Okay, scoreboard had it for Wes Carter, but it's actually going to be Russell's ball. Prickett brings it up, leaves it for Cordial, who's out on the left wing. He'll back it up, leaves it for Pridemore, who has Hale on him. Pridemore going to attack down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Binge, but he's going to be called for a foul on the charge. That's Pridemore's first. The team's, I believe, third. This team's third of the third quarter. 5:11 to go. Russell with a 52-30 lead. It's been all Red Devils since right at the end of the first quarter. Wes Carter took a 15-13 lead, and Russell decided, it seemed that they decided they weren't going to play in a close one, as it's underneath the Wagner reverse layup. Good. Wagner's first points of the game. It's back to a 20-point lead. Prickett across the top of the key. Leaves it right side for Burgess. Fakes, leaves it for Prickett on the far side in front of his own bench. He drives down the lane with the left hand. Runner is up and good. Back to 22-point game. Russell equaling the largest lead. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter as Lawson will attack and gets in. Nice job by Lawson to get into the defender and lay it up. And it looks like we got McGrath and Burnham to check in. To Binge. Cordial just off the block, turns, kicks it in the corner. Pridemore for three, back of the rim, no good. Nice rebound there by Prickett. Came all the way from the three-point line. Pridemore fakes, and he goes up, and they're going to say he was fouled on the drive. And it's going to be a foul on Nate Hale. It's his first and the team's second, as Burnham and McGrath will check in. Cordial and I believe Burgess went to, and it's into Pridemore. He goes up, no good. Burnham with the rebound and put it back up and in. Nice job by Shea Burnham. He's been active tonight. Good to have him back. Didn't play against Morgan County on Saturday. Lawson spins into a double team. Throws it over to Wagner, who hands it to Boggs on the handoff. Boggs looking to attack against Prickett. Lawson has to pick up his dribble inside to Boggs for a nice little jumper. 6-foot jumper in the lane. Back to a 20-point lead. Prickett brings it up with just over 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter to Burnham. He kicks it in the corner to Pridemore for three. Good. Nice ball movement by the Red Devils. Got it into the post and then kicked it back to the corner, and Pridemore knocks the three down. And now Russell up by 23, their largest lead of the game. Wagner up top, Burnham on him. Gets it to Hale. He'll take the three. Left side, no good. Boggs fights for the rebound. Gets it, goes up, and is fouled. And two West Carter bodies on the floor as Hale was coming in to try to get that rebound and tripped. But that's going to be on. Shea Burnham gets the foul, his first and the team's fourth. 2:35 to go. Russell leading 59-36 over West Carter. Boggs will go to the line for two. He's 1 for 1 there today. First one rattles in and good for Brody Boggs. And Taylor White will check in for Caden Binge. As well as, I believe, Prickett comes out. And Boggs hits both of them. So it's now Burgess, White, Pridemore, Burnham, and McGrath on the court for Russell. Burgess kicks in the corner to Pridemore, dumps it under to Burnham. He kicks it top of the key to McGrath, who then kicks it to White after the dribble. Three, no good. Rebound, Hale for West Carter. 2:15 to go here in the third. Hale leaves it for Wagner for three. No good. Nice rebound and box out there by White. Gets it to Pridemore, who dumps it to Burnham in the lane. Shot is no good, and it's out of bounds off of West Carter. Burnham just couldn't get that one to go over the front of the rim, but it'll stay with Russell as Tabor Tackett will check back in for West Carter. Into Pridemore, up top to McGrath. Gets it to Burgess with Boggs on him. Burgess looks to attack, kicks it in the corner to Pridemore. Pridemore up top to McGrath. Lots of ball pressure here by the Comets. Tried to drop it in and knocked away, picked up by McGrath. Right wing to Pridemore for three, no good, rebound Boggs. 1:35 to go, and as he throws it ahead to Hale, and Hale lays it up and in. Hale got behind the defense. And we're back under a 20-point lead at 59-40 with 1:25 to go here in the third. Burgess gets around the screen and gets a lane all the way to the basket. Gets it up, and it's no good. Burnham with the offensive rebound. Puts it up and gets fouled. And so Shea Burnham will go to the line for two shots. 1:19 to go here in the third quarter. It's Russell 59. West Carter 40. It was a 20-point lead at the half as Burnham's first is up and good. Off the bench, Burnham now has 7. Pridemore will come out and Caden Binge will come in. Burnham with the second, rolls over the front of the rim and is good. 61-40. Russell with the lead with 1:15 to go here in the third. Lawson kicks it to Boggs, leaves it back to Lawson. Thought about the three. We'll back up. And we want to have a foul or reach. I think that's going to be on McGrath maybe. Or they're going to have an offensive foul. Christian Clark will pick up his foul as a legal screen. Clark had checked into the game. I didn't see that. But now Prickett will check back in for Russell. And Nichols will check in for West Carter. Hale will go out. So it's Prickett, White, Binge, Burnham, and Burgess on the court for Russell. Taylor White leaves it for Binge. Kicks it right side to Burgess. White tries to go down the baseline. Kicks it to Prickett. White open for three. Right wing. Good. It's raining threes tonight for the Red Devils. I think they're in double figures, I believe, in number of threes that they've hit. Binge and Boggs running. It's going to be an over and back as Boggs touched it. It's a 24-point lead. 64-40. It's Russell's largest lead of the game. 35.6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Into Burnham. He gets bumped and loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say it's off West Carter, and it'll stay with Russell. Burgess will trigger it in. 33 seconds to go. Into Prickett. Get a little short 8-footer in the lane is good by Jagger Prickett. He's got 8 on the night. It's up to a 26-point lead, 66-40. Hale in the lane, jumper around and rolled around, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Russell with 15 seconds to go. 66-40, the Red Devils with the lead. And it's going to be Nichols to trigger it in for Wes Carter. He's looking, and gets it into Hale. And he gets it taken away from behind by White. White having trouble with the ball, is able to corral it, and he'll go up and gets it blocked by Christian Clark. And Russell will have the ball under the basket with 6.3 seconds to go. Prickett looking to trigger it in, gets it back. Prickett in the corner, good! A 3, and that's going to be 2-1, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. And Russell extends that 20-point halftime lead to 29 as it's 69-40 here at the end of the third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Paid with funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank, working together, building success.
All right, folks, we are back. Getting ready to start the fourth quarter as it is all Red Devils, 69-40. Wes Carter will have the ball to start the fourth quarter as it's Clark, Nichols, Tackett, Hale, and Boggs on the court for Wes Carter. And Hale takes it. It's blocked by Cordial. And he gets knocked away by Boggs. He goes up and no good. And Russell with the rebound, throws it all the way down to White. He goes a reverse layup, no good. Taylor White gets the rebound, throws it into Burgess in the corner, good. Ryder Burgess for 3, his first 3 of the night. It's Burgess, Pridemore, White, Cordial, and Prickett on the court for the Red Devils. It's now a 32-point lead for Russell. Spin, Boggs, no good. Rebound, Cordial. He leaves it for Pridemore, who brings it up in the corner to White. Fakes it, drives the baseline. Another hits the bottom of the rim, tried to do a reverse layup. It's now Nichols going to attack for Wes Carter, and he tries to throw it away, gets it to Burgess, and it's going to be Prickett. He'll go and lay it up and in. It's now 74-40. 6:45 to go. Hale brings it across for West. Clark with it now right side. Hits the curling Boggs. Leaves it for Tackett. Back out to Clark. Top of the key. On the wing to Hale. He's guarded by Pridemore. Up top to Tackett. Here close side to Clark. And it's knocked away by Russell. And it's going to be Prickett behind the back over to Burgess for 3. No good off the back of the rim. Burgess gets it. Dumps it underneath to Prickett. Back up to Burgess to Pridemore. Drives down the lane. Stop. Jumper good. Gabe Pridemore in to the scoring column now with, he has 10 in double digits. 76-40. It's all Russell Red Devils. Coming up to 5:45 to go in this one. To spin by Clark. He attacks. It's knocked away there by Prickett. He throws it ahead to White. He's got Pridemore on his left. He lives it to Pridemore. Pridemore lays it in. And we got a whistle and we got substitutions. And for West Carter, it looks like it's going to be Kobe Williams and Cade Hollingsworth. And Russell had a couple of substitutes, but it's a 30-second timeout. Looks like Burnham's going to check in. It's a Blackburn Avenue Giovanni's out there in South Ashland. Think inside the box. South Ashland Giovanni's. Great supporter of MyTown TV and all of our local athletes. And boy, Russell's put on a clinic tonight. They struggled Saturday at times and dropped one at Morgan County that you didn't expect them to, but they have come back with a vengeance tonight as they lead West Carter by 38, 78-40 with 5:19 to go here in the ball game. So for West Carter, it's Clark, Nichols, Hollingsworth, Williams, and Tackett. And for Russell, it's going to be White, Burgess, McGrath, Burnham, and number 23, Isaac Kraft, into the game for the Red Devils. Left side to Clark. To Tackett, top of the key. Leaves it for Nichols. Clark cutting down the lane, puts it up and in, and gets fouled. So Clark gets into the scoring column. And Shea Burnham picks up the foul, his second. First for Russell here in the fourth quarter. As Clark tries to complete the three-point play and does. 78-43, Russell with the lead, 4:40 to go. And White attacks, leaves it for Burnham. It's on the ground. He picks it up, throws it out to Burgess for three. A back of the rim, no good. Nice rebound by Kraft, backside. McGrath with the missed three. West Carter comes out of there with the rebound, and it's going to be Peyton Nichols to bring it up. And Tackett to Nichols to Kraft, back to Tackett on the right wing. Tackett up top to Nichols. We're down to 4 minutes to go. Gets it to Kraft, left side to Hollingsworth. Back up top to Nichols. Nichols looks to spin on Burgess. Cut off, back to Hollingsworth. It'll be back to Nichols. Burgess trying to get a screen from Tackett is Nichols, and he gets away. Throws it to Hollingsworth. Left wing is going to be short on the three, and Nichols picks it up out of there. He'll turn on the baseline, no good. Tackett fighting for the rebound. Hollingsworth fighting for the rebound. There's going to be a whistle and a foul. And it's going to be a foul on Tabor Tackett. And for Russell, substitution, Jacob Glasser will check in. And I believe Burgess went to the bench for the Red Devils. Glasser looks to attack, leaves it for McGrath. 10-footer in just inside the free throw lane is good by Corbin McGrath. 80-43 with just under 3 minutes to go here. Tackett on the left wing. He's looking, gets it to Kobe Williams at the top. He looks to attack, picks it up, hands it to Nichols. Nichols gets a screen. It's cut off to Hollingsworth, back to Nichols with 2:35 to go. In the corner to Tackett, back up top to Nichols. The corner, Clark with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Russell, and it's going to be Glasser to bring it up. Over to Kraft, in the corner to White, fake the three. Glasser will take the three, right wing, no good. Shea Burnham in there to try to get it, and Kobe Williams comes up with the loose ball for West Carter as we tick down to 2 minutes to go. 80-43, Russell with the lead. Clark with a runner in the lane, or excuse me, that was Nichols with a runner in the lane. And we got a whistle, and Heath English will check in. We'll check in for West Carter. It looks like we got one more substitute. And C.J. Payton will check in as we've got a running clock now with 1:40 to go. White gets it into Glasser. This one's almost over. Russell emptying their bench as we've got 4 substitutes to come in here in just a minute. McGrath gets it to White. Hesitates. He'll go in. Gets it blocked in the lane. Picked up there by English. He'll bring it up. Leaves it for Nichols at half court. In the corner. Faked. A jumper is good by C.J. Payton. And we've got mass substitutions for the Red Devils, and I'll try to get them all here for you. We have number 5, Ashton Daniels, number 35, Caleb Groves, 31, Landon Williamson. Also on the court is Kraft. And who else do we have here? Kraft is going to attack. And Kraft gets the bucket. Also, I think I said Ashton Daniels was into the ball game as well for Russell. We're down to 30 seconds, 82-47 as Wes Carter throws it away. It goes out of bounds. And this is probably going to do it. I would suspect that Russell may just dribble it out here. They may not, but feel like they'll probably just dribble it out here. And that looks like that's what they're going to do. As we're going to have the Russell Red Devils are going to win this one 82-47. Big win, big bounce back win for the Red Devils. We're going to take a break. We'll try to wrap this one up, and we're going to have Coach Derek Cooksey on with us really quickly in the postgame. Again, your final score, Russell 82, Wes Carter 47. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with postgame analysis right after this.
All right, Uncle Rick, where's this legendary fishing spot you keep bragging about?
Yeah! It's a family tradition. Only the worthy get to know.
Uncle Rick, this doesn't exactly look like a fishing hole.
Every great trip starts with the essentials. Gas, drinks,
And snacks!
Clark Pump and Shop, the first stop on every fishing trip.
Clark's may actually be the secret.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel. Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for 2.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We believe in our culture here. We believe in hire people that naturally will gravitate towards living our mission, to gravitate towards wanting to help people, wanting to embolden others, to help them achieve their goals.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Whether it happens without warning or you're able to plan ahead, when it comes to your heart, you want the very best care. Advice you can trust. Advanced technology. To understand, to be heard, to have a say. Professionals who have the knowledge and experience to get it right. Excellent care that's nationally recognized. You want the heart experts at King's Daughters. Because when it comes to your heart, we have exactly what it wants.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Paid with funds to the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
All right, folks, we are back to wrap this one up. Russell with an 82-47 victory. Russell obviously outscored Wes Carter in every quarter, 19-15 in the first, 27-11 in the second, to lead 46-26. Third quarter, Russell outscores Wes Carter 23-14, and Russell outscored West 13-7 in the fourth quarter. Unofficial individual numbers first for Wes Carter. They were led in scoring by Nate Hale with 14, 13 for Brody Boggs, 6 for Peyton Nichols, 5 for Nate Webb, and then you had 3 for Christian Clark and 2 apiece for C.J. Payton, Jamison Wagner, and Wade Lawson. For the Russell Red Devils, 5 players in double figures for Russell tonight. And they were led by 14 points for Caden Binge, all of those in the first half. 13 by Jagger Prickett, 12 by Gabe Pridemore, 11 by Tyler Cordial, 8 by Shea Burnham, 6 for Ryder Burgess, 5 for Taylor White, and 2 for Isaac Kraft. So the Russell Red Devils bounce back, go to 12-3 on the season. They will face Raceland on Friday night here on MyTown TV. They'll be back home to take on the Greenup County Musketeers in a 63rd District matchup. Should be a good one. Raceland been playing really well, and they're playing Greenup County down at the Greenhouse on MyTown TV tonight. So we're going to take another break here in the postgame. We'll be back and hopefully have Coach Derek Cooksey here for the victorious Russell Red Devils right after this.
Our mission is to ensure the health and safety of the community through the provision of essential health services and public health education.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome to Diamond Links Golf Course. Our 18-hole golf course offers pristine greens and challenging fairways. The front nine offers long fairways with spectacular views of Kentucky's rolling hills. The back nine is tucked in a quiet, tranquil valley. If you're pressed for time, try our new par 3 course format. We have a snack bar, pro shop, and lessons available. So come swing with us at Diamond Links Golf Course. Visit our website for more information.
All right, Uncle Rick, where's this legendary fishing spot you keep bragging about?
Yeah! It's a family tradition. Only the worthy get to know.
Uncle Rick, this doesn't exactly look like a fishing hole.
Every great trip starts with the essentials: gas, drinks,
and snacks!
Clark Pump and Shop, the first stop on every fishing trip.
Clark's may actually be the secret.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel. Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's got a rhyme.
Well, how about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap, yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap, flap. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I'd rap. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
Only at Buffalo Wild Wings.
We believe in our culture here. We believe in hire people that naturally will gravitate towards living our mission, to gravitate towards wanting to help people, wanting to embolden others, to help them achieve their goals.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Whether it happens without warning or you're able to plan ahead, when it comes to your heart, you want the very best care. Advice you can trust, advanced technology, to understand, to be heard, to have a say. Professionals who have the knowledge and experience to get it right. Excellent care that's nationally recognized. You want the heart experts at King's Daughters, because when it comes to your heart, we have exactly what it wants.
Be safe, Kentucky. Buckle up and put the phone down.
Paid with funds to the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
It's not just about saving up. It's learning what it means to earn something for yourself, a few dollars at a time. It's about earning your independence. Every deposit, every goal, every step closer. It's more than just opening an account. It's opening the door to what's next. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Hey, we're Jim and Joe's Garage. Family owned and operated for 3 generations.
We sell cars,
Do bodywork and repair.
we've got a full-service mechanic for when your check engine light comes on.
And we have all kinds of great parts and accessories.
Stop by and see us sometime here at Jim and Joe's.
All right, folks, we are back, and I'm joined now by victorious coach Derek Cooksey of the Russell Red Devils. And, Coach, we were talking before we came on the air, looked like a different team tonight from what you had Morgan County. Morgan County just seemed kind of spurts.
Yeah.
Tonight was a huge effort from start to finish.
It was. I mean, they're not at Morgan County. We learned a lot about ourselves. Everybody hates to lose, but at the same time, sometimes a loss is better than a win. And I think our guys understood that we had to get back to our basics. I wasn't pleased with this defensively or not as far as our assignment, attention to detail. And start the game off, and we pressed a little bit, but it really got back to the basics. We got down and we guarded man-to-man. I was really proud of I thought our bench. They brought the energy.
No
tonight.
doubt, yeah.
Shea Burns has been out. He's kind of he's kind of the heart and soul of this team. He's a senior, and he's worked for everything he's got. And you could just tell when he stepped on the floor and Corbin McGrath stepped on the floor. They play starter minutes a lot of times, and our guys understand that when they bring it, they got to follow, and they set that tone. And I thought Caden Binge once again continued on fourth quarter tonight. He pretty much put us on his back and scored 15 or 16 points.
Yeah,
same thing tonight. I mean, he basically took the high percentage shots. It seemed like he was everywhere. Jagger Prickett did a great job as far as getting guys in positions. I thought they were not, whether it was the atmosphere or just the moment, we were discombobulated offensively. We never really got the ball moving.
And speaking of offensively, I thought it was key tonight. Wes Carter come back. You guys went out 7-8-0 there. Wes Carter comes back, takes the lead. You get the lead at the end of the first quarter. But they switched up that defense and went to a zone. I thought your team did an outstanding job finding the gaps in the zone and hitting those shots.
We were very patient. I mean, we haven't seen too much zone this year. I mean, because we have some really good shooters.
It sure looked like it. Sure like you have.
I was proud of it because the ball moved and we didn't settle. And we got it to the nail. We got it down low. And then once that happens, you can kind of pick their poison. But, just a very workmanlike, a bounce-back win against a really solid program. We played them early in the year, and it was nip and tuck. We got up early in the game, and, Coach Webb does such a great job, and his kids play so hard. And, they came back and they tied it up, and I think they tied it up in the third quarter. So we watched all that film and said, listen, guys, we know what they are, their style of play, and we can't let them get in their style of play. And I thought we were really, really good in transition or not.
Well, I think obviously an 82-47 win, you got to think you're good. And you talked about Shea Burnham. I think he brings the energy off the bench. But you've got to be pleased. I don't have the rebounding statistics, but it looks like you guys got on the defensive glass a lot tonight, and on the offensive end as well.
We crashed. I feel like it's one of our strengths. I mean, not just basically not our traditional post. Tyler Cordes is one of the best bigs in the region. He rebounds at a high clip. But I think everybody. Our starters and basically our bench rebound the ball tenaciously. And
absolutely.
Tonight just now took a quick glance. I don't know what the exact numbers were, but I know we had 5 in double figures. I mean,
you had 5 in double figures.
When you're spreading the ball like that unselfishly, it's hard to guard. It feels like you're always one pass behind. So definitely, I mean, our guys know that's not the level at which we want to play, and we got to tip the cap. Morgan shot the ball really good.
Sure.
But the good thing is that they learn from those things already in a quick turnaround.
Absolutely.
And a tough, we're on the road, and it's not. We played primarily all of our games on the road, and I think that people understand, like, our guys have shown that growth where it doesn't matter if it's a home game or away.
Exactly.
You've got to have attention to detail, and you've got to be very businesslike.
But I think you've also got to be pleased with this team and their response, especially going into Friday night. Huge district matchup against Raceland. Very solid basketball team that could beat just about anybody in the region on the right night.
They're very talented. Coach Bryan's done a great job down there. They're the district champions, and coming into the preseason, they were the favorite in the region or in the district. So our guys know that we've got our hands full. They just now won the Class A, so they're riding a high. So we got to see where we're at. It's going to be an electric atmosphere. I mean, Graham County was a great one. I think it's going to be that and maybe more.
No doubt.
Because the communities are really passionate. So this is this early in the season, first matchup against another district opponent. These are only going to pay off come tournament time.
Yeah. So what your first thought as far, let's just say maybe defensively, what do you got to do against Raceland on Friday?
Biggest thing is this. I mean, they have 3-level scores. Jonah Arnett, I think he's one of the best guards in the region. You know, the big kid Welch, I mean, he presents a lot of mismatch problems. And the ironic thing is that, you know, a lot of people don't use the traditional big anymore. Us and Raceland do, so that's going to be a great match between him and Cordial. You know, it just comes down to – it really comes down when you have district opponents to simple things. You know, who wins the turnover margin? Who basically wins the rebounding margin? Who shoots a better clip as far as, you know, field goal percentage? And it comes into little things. Defensively, you just got to stay in the moment. We talk to our guys a lot of times about you're going to make defensive mistakes, you're going to make offensive mistakes. Next play mentality.
Just forget about that when I move on.
And it does. You know, district games are different. I mean, when there's seeding on the line and there's rivalries, and you know we respect them, they respect us, but it kind of sets the tone of where you're at, what can you handle right now, and you know, moving forward, it's going to be great for both programs.
Well, Coach, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Great job tonight on the win. Good luck on Friday. That game, everybody, you can see right here on MyTown TV. Friday night, 7:30, the Raceland Rams invade Marvin Meredith Gymnasium. We appreciate you tuning in. I've had Coach Derek Cooksey on. We'll be back to wrap this one up right after this. Thanks, Coach.
Our mission is to ensure the health and safety of the community through the provision of essential health services and public health education.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
Pathways has been around for over half a century, providing quality behavioral health care services for 60 years.
Pathways is your certified community behavioral health care clinic. Learn more at pathways-ky.org. Expert care, backed by experience.
Welcome to Diamond Links Golf Course. Our 18-hole golf course offers pristine greens and challenging fairways. The front nine offers long fairways with spectacular views of Kentucky's rolling hills. The back nine is tucked in a quiet, tranquil valley. If you're pressed for time, try our new par 3 course format. We have a snack bar, pro shop, and lessons available. So come swing with us at Diamond Links Golf Course. Visit our website for more information.
You've been listening to Kentucky High School Basketball on the MyTown Sports Network. Tonight's game has been brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shops and the John W. Clark Oil Company, Buffalo Wild Wings of Moorhead and Ironton, Ashland Credit Union, People's Bank, Pathways, the Ashland Boyd County Health Department, Big Sandy Superstores, and Giovanni's Pizza of the Tri-State. This has been a special sports presentation